Gang, what's that word with y'all boys, man? I hope y'all good as always. This video I'm gonna be showing y'all how I cook up tropical beats from scratch. I ain't gonna lie, this really just like my older, like melodic, Milwaukee, bouncy, like style of beat that I used to do like a couple years ago. Like I kind of slowed down on them because I'm not like in that lane no more. But I'm gonna be going over how I used to cook up these beats and how I still do to this day every so often. A lot of sounds, a lot of drums, still real spacey, real ambient, but just like completely different from the whole like underground style I be doing nowadays. So we're gonna get straight into the vid, man. This is my last video of the day. I just knocked out like 2 before this. MentionMob.com for all y'all drum kits, sound kits, sample packs, and VST presets. Season 2 clothing collection is out now. It dropped on August 6th. Hopefully y'all boys go tune into that. Here Forever's Analogy Bank and drum kit is on the way. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting on this channel. We appreciate all the support we've been getting at Mention Mob, man. It mean everything to us. Yeah, bro, we're gonna keep going with everything we got going on. All the clothes, kits, content, group vlogs, fire placements with some of y'all favorite artists, everything, bro. All right, bet. Starting out, man, just to let y'all know the vibe I be going for. Every sound is super angelic, airy, ambient, soft, all that. So all these sounds gonna match each other. Some of them will sound the same. I used a lot of electric pianos. I'm really just gonna go through all the melodies, starting with the first loop all the way down to the last one. Then I'm gonna play all of them together so y'all can just get the gist of what it sound like in the real beat. Then I'm gonna go through all the drums, starting with the hi-hats and all the percussion, all the way down to the kick, the mixing and leveling of all the sounds, and then the structure. Then I'm gonna let y'all hear the full beat once we done breaking it down. Off rip, man, the first plugin I opened up was SRX Piano 1. It's one of my favorite plugins. I went to the very first sound bank, went to 07 and grabbed this soft pedal grand. That's kind of what it sounds like. For this pattern, I put the velocities a little lower so it doesn't hit as harsh. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I made with it, then we're gonna go to the next one. That's pretty much it for the chords. Something cool, simple, bro, emotional, nothing too crazy. I really could have did more bottom notes and made it like a little deeper and put more emphasis on like the pattern, but I'm cool, man. That was enough. Moving to the second sound after the chords, I went and opened up X-Band, went to the soft pad sound bank and grabbed this scanner pad right here. It's kind of what it sounds like, just the raw sound on keys. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I put down with it. I clicked all this in. That's pretty much it for that one. But if you're struggling to come up with anything and you got X-Band, I definitely open up X-Band, go to the soft pad section, just start drawing some stuff out. Moving to the third sound, I had opened up Analog Lab V. I went and grabbed this Dire Dreams preset. Kind of just like a regular bell, kind of like a Lucki or V's bell. I'm gonna let y'all hear what I made with it. I treated it like a pluck. I just did some up and down drags with it, little flutters and stuff. Kind of made this half slightly different from this half. And that's pretty much it for that loop. For the fourth sound, I went and opened up Analog V again. I went and grabbed this Summer Nights preset. Kind of like an angelic pad with like some choir in there. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I put down really with it. It's nothing crazy for real. It's just 2 keys, one on E5, one on D5, and they just play on the first and the fifth. And that's pretty much it for that one. Kind of just treated it like a lead. Moving to the fifth sound, this is probably the sound that adds the most character to the beat other than the main chords in the second sound. I opened up one of my favorite plugins, if not my favorite plugin, SRX Electric Piano. This got like all my favorite sounds in it. I went to this PRA1 second bank down here and grabbed this 037 Mod DIY E-Piano 1. That's what it sounds like on the keys. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I put down with it. As you can see, this first side, I kept kind of cool. Then this second side, I did a little bit more for the build up around this area right here. You always want to add something different towards the end of your counter melodies that stand out a little bit more than the other melodies. It's something that goes unnoticed, but you can still feel it, especially when you playing like music in a car or something like that. Like you got to think, we thinking about the audience. We're not thinking about producers. We hear music differently from everybody else. So this kind of stuff matters to me at least. But yeah, that's really it for that melody. Moving to the sixth sound, I went and opened up SRX Piano 2, another one of my favorite plugins. I went to the second sound bank out of PRA1 and grabbed this 035 Meditate piano. It kind of got a little delay on it and like some reverse on it. I'm gonna let y'all hear the loop I played with it. It's something simple for real, just to complement the main melody and the chords with the first piano. And that's pretty much it for that one. Most of the sounds I try not to do too much with them, just because I wanted to still leave a lot of space for the artist. I'm gonna let y'all hear what this loop sound like, then we're gonna move to the next one. And that's pretty much it for the electric piano. Then last but not least, I went and opened up my baby Purity, the one I started with day one. I went to the fast synth sound bank and grabbed this high pass VST preset. That's kind of what it sounds like on keys. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I made with this synth. Then I'm gonna play all the melodies together. Then we're gonna move to the drums, starting with the hi-hat. And that's pretty much it for that one. I'm gonna let y'all hear all the melodies together so y'all get a good idea for what the whole beat sound like. Light work, man. Starting with the drums, I had just put some hi-hats down to begin with. Basic two-step. That's pretty much the same thing throughout the whole beat. Then I went and grabbed this rim shot. And I pretty much just treated it as if it was the snare. Then I went and grabbed this little meech perk. I think it's a bongo. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I made with it. And it pretty much repeats the same way throughout the second half as well. Then I came and grabbed this clav. I just let it hit one time in between the 1 and the 2, and then another time in between the 8 and the 9. I'm gonna just play all the first one. Pretty much it. Next, I went and grabbed another rim. It's like a softer, shorter version of the last rim. Something just to complement it. Add more groove to the beat. I'm telling you, bro, all this stuff makes a big difference. I'm gonna let y'all hear what this sound like. I don't know if me having the metronome on made it confusing or not. I hope it didn't, but yeah. And I came and grabbed this basic triangle. Just hits one time right there. And I came and grabbed one of my signature sounds. I did not make this sound. This is just a sound that I use all the time. And that's pretty much it for that sound. Then I came and added this toomp perk. It's kind of like a crash. I'm gonna just let y'all hear what it sound like. And for this one, I only added 2 of them. That's pretty much what that one sound like. I grabbed this pretty basic crash out of a go-to kit I had just laying around. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pattern I put down with it. That's pretty much it for the crashes. After that, I went and added boo bass and a kick. For the boo bass pattern, I just went from the root note and up and then back down. And then I pretty much just had the kick follow most of the boo basses and where they hit. I'm gonna let y'all hear what all the drums sound like together, and then we're gonna go over all the mixing and leveling of the sounds. Moving to all the mixing and leveling of the beat. Really just the first few sounds, like the actual instrument. I just did some EQs on, bro. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me for a little second, I don't really go through and master all my beats and stuff. Few parametric EQs. Sometimes you gotta switch it up from the Pro Q3. And then for my master, I didn't do EQ or clarity. I just put a soft clipper. Sometimes that's all you need, bro. Then as far as all the leveling, man, I don't know why all my beats be coming out like leveled like this, like everything just going downward, but then all the drums and stuff kind of up towards the same level. Man, never nothing too crazy. Then as far as the arrangement, I go intro, starting with all the drums and everything. Then I have the kick go out after a while just to like play into like the whole intro aesthetic more. Then it actually drops back into like this verse part where I take out this second electric piano, and it goes back to another chorus part, taking out the kicks, adding them back in during the second half of the chorus. Another verse, kicks playing throughout the whole thing, chorus again, and a fade out with the last 8 bars. Something light, man, something light. And yeah, bro, y'all boys feel like I could have went into deeper detail about anything in the beat or did anything differently as far as the video, y'all let me know in the comments or my DMs like y'all always do, and I'm gonna get on top of it. At Mansion Mob Records on all social media platforms. I'm gonna go ahead and let the whole beat play from start to finish. Whatever else y'all boys want to see next, let me know in the comments or my DMs. Love, man, y'all boys be cool, be safe, bro. I'm gone.
I'm only one.